Okay, so you have VBAN problems. You're sending audio through your internet using Voicemeeter, um, or I guess other VB audio products. And you have something that maybe looks like this. You have these lights that are lighting up, or the audio just sounds bad. Um, and yeah, there's like these little lights lighting up. So you are using VBAN and you have these lights that are just kind of going off. Um, so what they are, going from the manual at least, the first light is an overload from too many packets. Um, but from my experience, usually the first LED comes from something specific, and then the rest of the LEDs um, are internet related or maybe some other kind of problem. I'm not too big into the messing with IP and all that, so I'll just give you what I have seen and usually what fixes it. And I think that's kind of all you care about. But yeah. So the main first, like the biggest fix that usually fixes everything. So somebody in the Discord, the VB Audio Discord, if you haven't joined it, join it. Um, they found this fix for their VBAN issue, which was these lights right here. And it was by disabling something in their Ethernet settings of the Windows control panel. And here's how you do it. So all you have to do is open up control panel. So just type in control panel into the Windows search bar. So just open that. You're going to find this. You're going to click on network and internet. And then you're going to click on network and sharing center. Then you're going to click on Ethernet right here. I believe it's the same for Wi-Fi. I could be wrong, but I don't really have a way to test it. So sorry. You'd go to properties. Then you just press configure. You get this other little box right here. You're going to click power management and you are going to disable these three options and do this on both computers or whatever computer is using VBAN. And hopefully that fixes these LEDs, not the first LED, but the rest of them. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully that fixes that. It's a great thing that Liquid Blitz found, so awesome. So that's the main fix. If you have an LED error that's on the first box, and let me first say, having errors isn't a terrible thing. I've had errors and I hear no difference in the sound at all. So it's not the worst thing. But if you do notice that something is different or it sounds terrible or whatever, the first LED is usually from having just the wrong device selected as A1 in the top right of Voicemeeter. So usually people will have a dual PC setup, Voicemeeter on one computer, Voicemeeter on the other computer. And on the second computer, they don't really have a pair of headphones connected to it. So they don't really know how things sound over there until they go to watch their stream back or something, or the recording, and it sounds terrible. So if you have this first LED error here, I would suggest just changing your A1 in the top right of Voicemeeter on your second PC, the one that doesn't have your headphones plugged into it. Change it to MME, and then whatever, I mean, you can choose anything, or you could just try it with nothing. Just try it with nothing on A1 and give it a shot. Usually that ends up fixing that LED. Something else I forgot, pretty easy. There's always the option of turning down the net quality. Give it a shot. Usually I don't see it really doing much, but you never know. That's the second possibility. Another good option, have both computers connected via Ethernet. If you only have one Ethernet cord, then there's splitters that exist. You can split the Ethernet signal and put it into multiple, so then you can get it to both computers at once. Yeah, so that's how to fix the lights or the light errors, which usually cause the audio to sound bad. Just to go over another possible thing that can happen is sometimes when you go into VBAN, you just won't see any incoming streams. Maybe one computer's receiving an incoming stream, but the other one isn't sending it back, like your computer isn't seeing it. Usually what I see fixing that is we go back to the control panel of oh, that's the wrong picture. We're gonna type in firewall into the Windows search bar, and I believe it should just be the first one. Nope. We're gonna type firewall into the Windows search bar, and you're gonna click on, I believe it's this one, allow an app through. Yep. Allow an app. And here's the path if you want to find it using the control panel, which is this. But all we're gonna do is just find Voicemeeter. Don't mind why I have so many. It's just because I've had so many versions of Voicemeeter open and I've used VBAN. Usually just enabling private and public, or the opposite of what you have, whatever. I just enable both, call it a day. We'll fix that, and your computer will be able to receive VBAN again. If it's something beyond that, it's something network related. I don't know what it could be in your case, so it's kind of hard to show a fix for it. If Voicemeeter doesn't show up here, make sure you're pressing the... Why can't I get... Make sure you're pressing the on button up here, and then you should get a permission box that says allow or deny or whatever. Press allow, because that's allowing your firewall to let Voicemeeter through. So yeah, just make sure to do that. And yeah, that's just, I think that's it. So the main thing was like the biggest fix, or I call it the fix, being this right here. So I think this will help quite a few people. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Close to 1,000, trying to get to 1,000. And join the VB Audio Discord if you have any more questions. Should be some links in the description. Thank you.